first because not considering this a video card. And I saw this as like a normal folder of videos. I thought this was like a single clip. It was a folder in here. And found that it's like the entire video card. Like that.
Yeah, I thought we had to work out. We had to work out the rest.
I don't know where That's really
Excuse the interruption, ninth grade students, you can report to the gymnasium at this time. Again, if you're in the ninth grade, you can come down to the assembly.
promo now?
I'd give it a few minutes. It's supposed to start at 1950.
the teams. First of all, we're going to start off with our 1A softball champions who beat Pattersonville 3-2. The second group we're going to honor is our band, who were the Atlantic Coast Scholastic champion band. And last but not least, we're going to honor our open class champion indoor guard. And the last people we're going to honor is our track team and state champion, I should say two-time state champion, Avery Miller. One more thing I'd like to say about the softball team in the latest mass prep poll. I know Coach Winter just told me he probably won't bring it up, but they were ranked number 19th in the country, the latest poll. We'd like to honor a couple people who showed up today. First of all, Mrs. Leonard, our supervisor of athletics in Allegheny County. And the most important person in our school system is our superintendent of schools of Allegheny County, Mr. Blank. And now I would like to call up our most important person in the building, Mrs. Locke.
What a great day to be a camper, right? As an Allegheny family, we are here to celebrate state championships today in softball and track. We are also celebrating our Atlantic Coast champion band, as well as the Blue Indoor Guard Atlantic Coast Scholastic Open Class champions. Like I said, it is indeed a great day to be a camper. We welcome the fans from home watching this Victory Assembly live stream, courtesy and proved they were the best of the best and won it all. A video was made from this year's band music playing in the background. Dr. Sheedy shared with me this morning. Had footage from 1996 to 2021 through the years of the bands he directed. At the conclusion of the video, the following statement was made. Thank you for sharing your passion and touching our lives. We love you, Larry Jackson. The Blue Indoor Guard, under the direction of Mr. Matt Stoops, proved they were the best of the best in their class, and they won it all, too, in New Jersey. Congratulations. Avery Miller and Randy Gokenauer, coached by Mr. Chris Beiser, clearly proved they were the best of the best at the track state meet this past Saturday. Avery won the 800-meter run and the long jump, not to mention she is a player. Try again, Avery. Avery won the 800-meter run and the long jump, not to mention she's a player on the softball team as well. And Brandy Gokenauer won the girls' shot put. Way to go, ladies. I would like to point out our new track board located above the doors to the cafeteria entrance back there. We certainly have a lot of changes happening already with this board in regard to a lot of those records being broken this past season. So those track names will be removed soon with new names. And last but not least, the Allegheny softball team and Coach Dave Winter brought to 900 Seton Drive the first state athletic team championship and the first athletic championship since 2010, which also happened to be the softball team. So that's back there, state champion softball 2010, and we will gladly put a 2022 banner up. To quote Coach Winter before the final game, he said, to be the best, you have to beat the best. Well, he certainly proved on Saturday that the Allegheny softball team is the best in Class 1A softball in the state of Maryland. We will now end that dry spell from 2010 and continue on. Each director or coach will now be introduced and asked to provide comments about their seasons and introduce those involved in these awesome accomplishments. And at the conclusion today, Mr. Jackson will once again play the Alco Fight song for one last time. Juniors will then be dismissed, followed by sophomores and then freshmen. Mr. Jackson, please come to the podium.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just the comments first. Let me mention the marching band part. It's been an unbelievable year. These kids are a special group, and I've been here a long time and seen a lot of excellent groups through the years. And this one is certainly not second fiddle to any of the groups, not just because they won Atlantic Coast Championships with the whole year, the season that they had, and the way they came out of the pandemic and won it really bad. So I'm so proud of them. Miss Walker was there that day. We were just talking. It was November 7th was the day of Atlantic Coast Championships, and they completed winning first place, also best music, best marching, best percussion, and as usual, best color guard. So it was a heck of a day, clean sweep, finished a perfect season. I just also want to say to the students and the faculty, of course some of you, most of you have been around here a lot shorter than me, that this is such a special place to be. It's been 28 years that I've been here, and it's been a pleasure. It's been just an unbelievable amount of memories and a rewarding experience in every way. So you guys will come to appreciate it as you get older or leave. This is truly a special place. I want to give special thanks to Ms. Lauper and the administration, always so supportive of the band. And I do want to say it's really cool that we're recognizing all the groups. And just to put it in perspective for the band, a lot of people don't understand what we really do. For example, the marching band here at Allegheny, if we were in 1A in the state of Maryland, we would have had the highest score 28 straight years. Like, this band has been the state champion band in our class for 28 years in a row. And second place is quite a bit far down. So what happens at this school is very special. What the kids do is very special. And so just to put a little perspective to one last time as I go out the door, it's been unbelievable academic achievement, artistic achievement, and you see that throughout the school, whether it be with athletics or with mock trial or whatever it is. And it's been a pure pleasure. But that's what these kids did, not only this year in winning ACCs, but over the almost 3 decades that I was here. It's been that kind of program. And when you go around and mention Allegheny, people will know this school because of the band. It's been absolute pride and joy. For this group here, let me just very quickly mention the names and you stand. Lily Jackson, Erica Matheny, Anna Marks, Aubrey Russ, Katie Lohr, Robert Moffitt, not everybody's here today, Liam Brady, Noah Logston, Chastity Redhead, Daniel Schneider, Robert Peck, Gwen Davis, Isabel Kramer, Kyle Wolford, Maddie Painter, Adira Hendricks, Olivia Thomas, Genevieve Babin, Audrey Lippman, McKenna Keith, Eli Lippman, Jeremiah Butzer, Aiden Leaf, Jonathan Nelson, Amber Harris, Chelsea Jones, Sam Wu, Colton Pishko, Alana Zangus, Jacob Fraley, Jason Laveria, Gracie Doman, Colin Sheehy, Avery Taylor, Katie Lai, Sean Brady, Anika Bokil, Audrey Rader, Elijah Woods, Andrew Gertler, Michaela France, Travis Wilson, Spencer Haley, Emmy Miller, Salem Trexler, Elizabeth Anderson. Those are the members of the 2021 Allegheny Marching Band. Now Matt's not here. He's the one that deserves the credit. You guys can sit. Just to mention, Teddy mentioned the indoor guard, what we call the blue guard, was the top guard. And I do want to give special thanks again to the administration and also to Mr. Eric for his cooperation and with the gym and all that stuff. Again, an unbelievable program. They finished first in open, and they were the only guard in open this year because they got promoted up. There was nobody else out of 167 guards that was put into their category. And and that was an achievement being there. So basically, they've done that. They've won Open 3 times now, I think, as the best indoor color guard in the Tournament of Bands Atlantic Coast Circuit. And that happened in Wildwood, New Jersey, in late April, early May, somewhere around there. Those guard members are in blue. Could you please stand? And I won't mention their names because I already did. Give them a round of applause. Thanks everybody for your support, and Allegheny rocks.
Okay, next up we will have Coach Liza.
First, I'll introduce Randy Guggenauer. Stand up for us. Randy Guggenauer won states in the shot put. She threw 37 feet 3 inches. Brandy also competed in the discus at states, which she placed 4th. Next, we have Amy Miller. Amy qualified in 100, 400, 800, and long jump. Due to the weather conditions, and Ms. Lawler said, the softball game was moved to the same time and day as the track meet. She was given a difficult task of choosing one or the other. As soon as the game was over, her father and family was letting me know that she was on her way. She made it just in time to compete in the 800, which she won, and she also won the long jump shortly after. She captured first in the 800 run-in in 2 minutes 17 seconds, only 1.5 seconds shy of the state record as a freshman, and also long jump 18 feet 11 inches, being 6 inches shy of the state record in the long jump. I'm almost certain that had she been there for the whole meet, she would have also won the 400 and possibly even the 100. We had several girls qualify this year for states, along with several guys. We were in the running for the state championship on the girls' side, having qualified 11 in 11 of the 18 events. Also, in doing so, we broke 6 of the school records up there. John mentioned those. We had Avery breaking the 400, 800, and long jump. Brady broke the shot put record. Sierra Campbell broke the triple jump record. And she was also a member of the 4x2 team that broke the school record, consisting of Sierra, Samantha Prescourt, Adrian Meters, and Faith Stevenson. Just briefly, if any of you would like to continue the running success at Allegheny, the cross-country coach will have a meeting June 4th at 10 a.m. at the track to go over the fall upcoming season. That's all I have. Congratulations, ladies.
Okay, next up is Coach Winter.
Just want to take this opportunity to thank the administration. It was my first year coaching, and they gave me the opportunity to be the head coach of a wonderful group of young women. We had lofty expectations. Our first meeting, our goals were to win the area, the city, the region, and the state, which the girls believed from day one we could. They're an awesome group. They work hard every day. A lot of them stayed after practice and worked extra, and a lot of them traveled all the summer to work extra. So it was just an honor to be associated with them and we have an awesome group of coaches, which I'll introduce them. Aaron Brent was not here. He couldn't get off work. He's our pitching coach. He caught every pitch for Alexa Navy this year and did an outstanding job. Sean Gallagher, he worked with the outfield and catchers. He also he's an attorney, had to be in court. We have Jeremy Stronger. He basically worked with the infield with Brandon Monahan, also worked with the infield and base running. And Coach Logston worked with the outfield mostly, just every day, outfield the field things and everything. But I'll introduce the girls real quick. Some of them aren't here, but I just want to recognize them all. We had 2 seniors. First one is Alexa Uphold. This is her first year here. And, she was awesome. She brought a lot of leadership with her, even though it was her first year. This was her 4th year being a starter on the softball program. So I just want to thank her for the sacrifices she made for the team and everything. Second senior is Robin Kennifer. She is away on vacation, so she is not here. But again, she was a huge part of this team. Our junior was Delaney Glockmelby. I don't think she's not here either. She had a pretty tough year health-wise, but she was always supporting the girls when she could. Now we have a huge group of sophomores and freshmen, which is awesome. But starting with the sophomore class would be Abby Britton, Brian Hubbard, Mackenzie Miller, Scott Miller, Callie Hook, Avery Morgan. That's our sophomore class, and it's bringing back for 2 years, which is amazing. The freshman class, we have another good group of girls. Mackenzie Monahan, Amy Starr, Lily Buffalo, Alexis Johnson, Avery Miller, Emily McGee, and Allison White. These girls are awesome, and hopefully we can continue the winning ways over the next several years. We have a great base coming back. And just one last little story. I don't even know if the girls do this, but of all our games this year, we never trailed one time until the first inning of the state championship game. And these girls knew what kind of team they were playing. I think they won 44 straight games and beat them last year. But for them to have the wherewithal and the confidence to go back and tie the game and end up actually winning, it just shows you what kind of young women they are. So I'm very proud of them. Thank y'all.
What we'll do is Mr. Jackson will do the fight song one more time, and then we will return to period 7. We got started a little early, and rather than keep you in here, we will return you to period 7. So if you hang on after the fight song, we will dismiss by section. Thank you. Corrected me when we returned to period 6. Sorry about that. Good job, ladies. Let's go ahead and have that end section down for Mr. Hansel, please. Go ahead and back to period 6.